As I sifted through the attic of my childhood home, old photographs began whispering my name, revealing the family curse I was destined to confront. The air was thick with dust, and every creak of the wooden beams echoed like a long-forgotten warning. I was drawn to a faded album tucked away in a corner, its leather cover cracked with age, and as I opened it, the familiar faces of my ancestors stared back at me, their eyes almost too alive. But it was the series of photos from 1899 that caught my attention, each image marked with a peculiar shadow looming over their shoulders, a shadow that seemed to move closer with each new generation. As I continued to flip through the pages, a chill crept up my spine. My grandmother had once mentioned that our family was marked, each cursed to face their own shadowy demise. Her tales, once dismissed as bedtime stories, now seemed terrifyingly real. The room grew colder, and I felt an inexplicable urge to look over my shoulder. A story emerged in the photographs, each one documenting the untimely and mysterious ends of family members, each death eerily similar yet occurring decades apart. I began to realize that the shadow was not just a mark of the past but an entity that thrived on the lives it claimed. Determined to uncover the truth, I descended into the basement, where my grandfather's old journals were stored. By candlelight, I read his accounts of battling his own shadow, a presence that haunted him until his final breath. His last entry warned of a ritual, a way to break the cycle, but the instructions were incomplete, the final page torn and missing. Panic surged through me as I realized the shadow was not a passive observer but an active pursuer, its tendrils of darkness slowly encroaching upon my life. In the chilling climax, I felt the shadow's icy grip closing around me. Desperate, I retraced my grandfather's steps, hoping to piece together the ritual. But it was too late, the shadow had found me, its whispered promises of eternal darkness echoing in my mind. As the last candle flickered and died, I understood that I was just another chapter in the cursed lineage, destined to become a photograph with a shadow of its own, forever trapped in the spectral pages of our family album.